Welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to be workshopping some paradiddles. So hopefully you just finished up Intro to Paradiddles and you've got the right technique, you've got the good thing going. And it's time to do a workshop and really start putting the rubber to the road, so to speak. And a prerequisite to this module is going to be being able to be like proficient with the paradiddle. And what I mean by proficient with the paradiddle is we want the paradiddle to be into our procedural memory, which means that our declarative function that's sort of happening in our brain, the same brain that's counting and keeping track of things and thinking, we don't want that in charge. We want to push that down into our body. And so a great test to help test yourself to make sure you're ready for this module is do your intro to paradiddle type work, right? Paradiddle on, paradiddle on. Now have someone come up and tell you to spell the word symbol. Symbol. C-Y-M-B-A-L. And if at any point the paradiddle falls apart, you might want to continue doing that exercise and just keep practicing and really ingraining that so you're not thinking about the process of da 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 da. This is just one thing and it sort of comes out of you. That being said, we're going to continue with the paradiddle workshop. This is what practicing paradiddles is going to look like. And I'm going to take a systematic approach through this and let me explain how it's going to work before we go through the actual exercise. So there's going to be part one and part two. During part one, we're going to be taking one paradiddle and we're going to be moving it down the grid. In part two, the only difference, it's the same thing in principle, but we're going to be taking two paradiddles. Paradiddle, paradiddle, That's two paradiddles, and we're going to be taking it down the grid. So what that might look like is we're going to start on beat one, paradiddle 2 and 3 and 4 and paradiddle 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. And then after I've done that, my desired amount of times, in the examples you'll see I'll be doing about 4 to 8. I was trying to go for 4, but a couple of them I actually did 8 because I felt like I needed a little more work on that particular one. And so we're going to do however many we would like to, and then we're going to move it down one spot. So we're going to move it from the 1 to the end of 1. 1 paradiddle and 2 and 4 and 1 da 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 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so on and so forth. We're going to go on 2 to 3, the end of 2 to the end of 3. We're just going to keep moving it down the line. And this is why I have these examples here for you to listen to. If you have not done a paradiddle on the upbeat, this is going to be maybe a sticking point for you. And if it's really like you're like, this isn't going to happen, then I would encourage you just to skip it. Just do beats 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 1, and skip the upbeats for the time being. So what you'll also notice is while we're moving these paradiddles through the grid, all of the space that's before and or after the paradiddle is what I like to call free space. And this is the part where you get to be creative with. And in this space, there's different tiers that I like to operate at. And they're going to range in difficulty. So if you want to scale this exercise up in difficulty, work with the free space. So for example, if you're barely hanging on just doing the paradiddle, don't occupy the free space at all with anything instrumental. The one thing you will want to occupy all of the free space with is counting. You have to be audibly, verbally counting. If you're not, then you're not doing the exercise. You've got to count. The next tier that you might want to attempt is just playing eighth notes with an alternate sticking. This is the one I'll be demonstrating. And then a third tier would you actually maybe just want to play eighth notes with one sticking. So paradiddle da 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 da, paradiddle right 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 right, paradiddle left left, etc. I would also encourage you while we go through this, we're going to work on the practice pad. And we can move it to the kit. That's an important step. But for now, just practice it on the practice pad, get warmed up on that, and then move it to the kit. So the next tier for when you do decide to graduate to the drum set, rather than just isolating the snare in the hands, we know that the paradiddle needs to exist in our playing ecosystem. And a great way to just start incorporating like the entire drum set is to, one, add kick on the 1. You'll be actually very surprised at how good it actually just feels to put kick on the 1 and then to put the snare with the paradiddle lines anywhere else while we're going through these exercises. The next step on top, and again, furthering your independence if you're able to, which is putting the hi-hat on all the quarter notes, which would look something like this. Boom. Boom. Dude, that's kind of like your operating template right there. And then, of course, you're going to apply your paradiddles on top of that, parts 1 and part 2. You can do a part 3 if you want to do, paradiddle, 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 da, da, paradiddle, 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 da, da. You can do that as well. And the last thing I want to mention is, depending on which part 1 or part 2, some of these are alternating the lead hand the entire time. In fact, the ones with a single paradiddle will be. But the ones with paradiddle, paradiddle, nah, 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 nah. You're going to need to do that exercise twice to make sure you can alternate and lead with the left hand as well. All right, let's go ahead and break this down in real time. Cue the video. So I'm going to narrate what's happening as I do this. So right there, paradiddle on the 1, paradiddle, 2, 3, 4, paradiddle, 2, 3. And you can hear I'm counting out loud. Very, very important. I'm going to pause. I'm going to do the and a 1 now. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that is part 1. And it's just a single paradiddle. So the next step, we're going to do 2 paradiddles now. It's the same process, but we're going to be doing 2 paradiddles in a row. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 3. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. We're gonna go 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and a 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 1. Something else I want to mention too is that you can also do, I had mentioned earlier, you don't have to do an alternate sticking. That free space you can also occupy with other rudiments. You can do double strokes. You can also just do taps with one particular hand. Sky is the limit. You can do anything you want with this free space. And I think that's what's really fun about having a structured component to what you're going to be working and moving through the grid, and then doing what you want with the free space. Have some fun with it. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate an example on the drum kit now. So this is going to be on the snare. I'm holding the quarter notes with the hi-hat, and I'm applying kick on the 1. And I want you to hear what this sounds like. So off the 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So next step is going to be and a 1. 2 and a 1. Go. Boom, ba da ba da ba. Next is going to be the 2. 1. Ba da ba da ba. Da, da, boom. Ba da ba da ba. Da, da, da. Here we go. 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Now you can see I actually even messed up there. So I wanted to give you kind of a raw approach of what this might look like to work on this material. This might be tricky for you because now the kick is actually going to land on the double of the paradiddle. So now for the very end, I just want to show you that you should always do some practical application. Just do the exercise, run through them, just warm up those neural circuits of what you're doing, and then be creative with it and see how you can apply this. So right now I'm just playing some basic grooves, and I'm just playing paradiddles off the hi-hats, onto the snare, on the upbeats, and I'm just noodling around with it. And I'm pushing and pulling on the click a little bit, but I'm trying some different stuff out. Some of it sticks, some of it does not, and that's okay. But the idea is you want to get creative with it. See if you can find something fun to do with it. Play it on the toms, play it on the crash cymbals, add some kick in some certain spots. Just try some stuff out, and that's what this clip is here. I just wanted to give you, literally, it's just raw freeform. I'm just trying stuff out right now. And hopefully you can find some inspiration in it, or you can even see that I suck sometimes. All right, so I hope you dug the workshop. This is just to serve as a template for you to watch so you can get an idea of what it looks like to practice these things in a structured, methodical manner, but then also how to even be a little bit creative with it and just to kind of model a good practice session for you, because we can sit there and talk about technique all day and we can talk about these rudiments, but unless we take practical steps to sort of massage them into your playing, they won't show up there. They'll sit in the box of tools that you just don't ever grab, but you might even be able to do if you've worked on them. Or you might not even be motivated to work on them if you just don't understand how they're going to show up at your playing. So hopefully you got some cool, inspiring ideas, and this will serve as a good guide for you. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.